over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have...
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. First down throw for Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 45 yards. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second down, Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
10 yards still left on second down. From the gun, here's Smith. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Going underneath for Charles. Call it a pickup with 7, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have it.
And look at this. It's a fake. That'll go as a loss of 5.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break.
I cannot believe he dropped that jump, though.
Completed in the end zone, a big-time drop.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, you lucky.
So they took a shot there on 3rd down.
Stop forcing it today.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same
Okay,
way
well,
you
whoever
defend
it
the
was,
first
stop
down
forcing
sticks.
it.
You defend the goal line exactly the same way.
You really
They
gonna go
can't
for it
cross
this
that.
close?
You play through
You
the
better off
receivers.
taking
On
the
that
field
play,
goal
that's
and
exactly
going about
what they
3.
did and batted it away.
Taking some type of lead.
To throw is Prescott. And it is
Told you, you better off kicking it, going to my three, taking some type of lead.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
The dude, he caught it, but his back smacked it out.
It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
Like I said.
So many teams work on
But touchdown. Oh, you lucky. You lucky. You lucky you got to Jimmy Jackson. He was gone. Mack was gone. Mack was gone.
Make sure you focus just a
You
little
remember
bit
that guy ain't
extra.
got no RC button.
It didn't pay off in that situation.
Smith on first down. And no escaping.
I had a good shot. I'm good. I'm good. I just been beating you without an RC button.
Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the
You beat me the first time because I had a horrible team.
But what you're hoping is that you
And I
figure
kept on
out,
pitch.
you see, and get it clear.
Second time you got
There's
lucky.
going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. Looked like they had an opportunity for a
I
big
see it
play
already,
across the
boy.
middle, but
I
it
see
didn't
that
have the
already.
concentration
Bad
and
mistake.
focus necessary.
Oh,
They
you
dropped it before
come
it got
on,
away.
man.
Jeremy
Run
Maclin,
faster,
the
Jeremy.
intended receiver. And it's fourth down.
Hey,
No
run
second
faster.
guessing the call here. It was third and long. So
Stop running so daggone slow.
probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely
You
punting
messed up
situation.
again. No, come on. Jeremy, stop running so slow, man. Why? Keep running so daggone slow. That's getting on my nerves.
Take over in terrific field position. And now Dallas gets
I hate
set
when
to
they
take
overthrow them like that.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range.
That's
They
what
just
we've been
opted not to
annoying.
kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
Fuck out of here, man.
Jet Swain, 32 yards. And the
All that is
Cowboys
cheese,
have
bro. I
taken
swear
the
they do.
early lead.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule. As he
Oh, it's all y'all game?
And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Charles the lone setback. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, touchdown. I thought I was about to be hit.
61 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And you know, you and I praise tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger body wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes him so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here, got into the end zone. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive
Get in.
coordinator
Oh, you
and
lucky.
coach. They felt pretty
Oh,
good
pick.
with their game plan.
Oh, you saw. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was supposed to be a pick.
Come back and put together a similar
They
drive.
should have cheated me right there.
Just that.
That should have been
Think of all
good.
the years, speaking of Whit, that he's been
It should have been a sack game. It should have been a pick.
against the Packers in the playoffs this year. That was his first postseason career TD.
Put him in the sack or a pick. I ain't get either one. That's
As much
crazy.
his fault as their lack of postseason appearances, but it was his first.
Get down.
Yo, he cut that
He
shit.
threw it in super coverage.
Yeah, no, he was doing it, but I ran.
Season in 2003.
And I don't think he's going to miss a game in 2017 either. I think he's energized.
Yes, man, watch
Back
it.
and chase the ring.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. On second down, Prescott again. Drops it underneath.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere after you done caught that. You ain't going nowhere.
1 yard gain on the play.
As soon as you caught it, somebody's right get a tackle.
And again, it's Prescott.
Ooh, let's go.
Yo, he was
lucky.
open. No.
He was looking for Terrence.
Nah, bro, when you see it, my boy's a wide touchdown.
True formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
Open.
that's
All
only
of
going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a first and 10.
Use the air and I flipped in the air. You came down far.
One receiver left, two to the right. On first and 10, Smith.
Give me that.
Hill with it over the middle. And he gets this one on
I'm about to
just
go touchdown, man.
35 to the 30.
Alex Smith already got 129 yards with one touchdown pass.
How do you defend it? Because kickoff return, punt return,
He like
catching
score.
the ball, whether it's a
This man's
receiver
about
out of the
to score.
backfield, and of course,
And
you can
that.
run it with him too.
Well, let me give you
Like
some
that.
numbers from last year. To your point, 12 total touchdowns, 6 of them receiving, 3 rushing, and 3 in the return game.
If you're an offensive coordinator,
Ooh,
you
get
can
off of him.
diagram plays for this guy, turn in your clipboard.
It'll be
Remind you, I can't play.
and it'll be second and about a yard.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their
I'm better
running
than
backs
you.
in open space because
I'm better than all of y'all at
make
GPA.
people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game,
Ooh, good. Good pressure.
they might just run through
Good
some of those tackles and go a long way.
That's going to be the only type of pressure you're going to get this game.
Got 2 sacks already.
We did it. We did it. We only got one. Yes, we only got one sack. That's some positive.
Oh, yeah,
Smith
yeah.
going to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, let's go.
Complete.
Let's go. Let's go.
It would be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're
Nah, I
not
just
quite
know how
as
to catch. I
precise
just know how to catch with the wide receiver.
Accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a
No, you don't.
coverage
No, you
route
don't.
in the NFL
Not like
there.
you don't.
Just find the soft spot, find the
Oh,
distance,
you lucky.
and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
If you had one head when he was like that, it came down with it, yo, I've been hyped. You still picked the wrong team with Cowboys.
You feel better than the Cowboys.
From the
You feel better
50
than
and
the
Smith.
Cowboys. Oh, you thought you was going to have him pick.
For 7.
You
It's 3rd
thought
down.
you was going to have him pick.
Charles Tyreek Hill finished the year with 593 yards, 6 touchdowns, and we saw how he can be versatile. His explosiveness only made $450,000 this year. He's just 22 years old. Did he make some money for the future years, though?
You'll be a horrible quarterback. And now that's your second pass.
Through incredible play. And to just show his impact, I thought we'd go back to the playoff
No,
game
it's
against
like
Pittsburgh.
it's third.
When Pittsburgh, in
No,
their
that's
first kickoff,
three.
kicked
That's
away
two
from him
sacks.
and
That's
gave up
3
big
because
time
No, it's not. No.
For the rest of the
It's,
game,
it's,
they
it's
decided,
only a
let's
sack
kick
if
to
you
him
tackle
and
the
try to
quarterback.
run
If you tackle the quarterback.
I did. Sean Tackle.
No.
But it just
I had my
shows the
punter out
impact
last
he
time.
has
That's not a
if people wanna
sack.
keep it away
No,
from
just
him.
a few minutes ago.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago. And before you didn't sack me. Ooh. I cannot believe I threw that quick. It's all right.
Who said that? I believe it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard
That's
line.
my first pick. Come on.
One of my old coaches used to say that pressure bursts pipes. Pressure also
Ooh,
leads to
too
picks,
hard.
Brandon.
No,
And
I
there's
did not.
definite pressure right here. The blitz is on, and as a quarterback, if you take your eyes off your downfield receiver for just a split second to adjust, a lot of times that's all it takes. And then
Oh my God! Come on!
And this one complete to
Stop.
Whitten over the middle.
Come on.
13 yards
Play up on him.
pickup.
Come on, by y'all.
First
That
down.
boy Jason will get through the whole game.
Like, see?
First down, Prescott. And it pops
Oh,
through.
my
The
God,
Cougars
you got
the
it.
ball
I
loose
saw
and
him when he
brings
came
up
down.
second down.
So many
You
offensive linemen
got
put
that
running
boy
backs into their passing
you
offense
on
to be
lock.
able to swing the ball out or check it down to
do.
them. But sometimes those guys are just
got
not
that
as
boy
comfortable
you
catching the
on
ball
lock.
as they are running it.
On second down,
Like,
Elliott.
I'm a foolish one.
9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
We didn't get in the end zone.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Complete to Jason.
You get so lucky with these short passes, man. I'm telling
Alongside
you.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah,
As
so
it
what
is
you do to
Cowboy
attack him?
football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Not bad.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Oh, you spread it out.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Throwing. Prescott.
Look, I'm telling you, you getting lucky with these passes.
11 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Dallas first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Prescott on first down.
Ooh, got him.
Escaping this time is Hill.
Yeah.
They got him for a sack. Justin Houston, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6.
You got him?
Prescott now on second down.
Oh, watch the incompletion, right?
Oh, man.
Watch the incompletion, right? Watch the incompletion, right? Watch the incompletion, right?
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that
Oh, yeah,
took
we
a
didn't play Call of Duty yet.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third
Whenever you
down.
want to
I
get
can't
on
play
it.
Call of Duty because I think I'm the one we will shoot.
I will.
Third and
He
long
said
for
the control
Prescott.
said, ah!
Give me
I
that
knew I messed up.
second pick of the game. That's on y'all, though. That didn't come to after I picked it off. That's on y'all.
30-yard line.
See?
Hey, face me.
That's on y'all. See, that's on y'all.
Charles, I know it's hard when live moments are
I
flying.
knew I was going to take it. As soon as you came down,
The
The flag came after I picked it off.
inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Here's Smith.
Oh, he dropped it. There, you lucky. He had his very thing, too.
There we go. Second year overlooked by the Super Bowl. Some of the awards given out. Matt Ryan obviously the MVP, but interesting to see Dak and Zeke finish 1-2 in Rookie of the Year. And you expected that.
Yeah, we expect that. Offensive Rookie of the Year, but I loved how Dak handled it. Said he wish he had
Ah.
could split it in
I
half.
was about to get it off, too. You lucky you got that. I was about to get it off,
Defensive
too.
Rookie of the Year.
And then the Man of the Year, equal split between Larry Fitzgerald and Eli Manning.
Yes, and both of them well deserved it. I mean, it was fantastic to see both of them on the stage.
You think I'm going to throw it to this play right here.
The league loves to
I'm gonna
announce
throw it to
the
this
Man
play.
of the Year because it's not just about what you're doing on the football
Okay.
field, what you're doing in the community, how you're making this place a much better world.
Ooh, touchdown.
Let's run it.
Touchdown. I'll pause it. No cheat. You said I was going to throw it. You said I was going to throw it. Through the triangle.
You threw it so much coverage.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You're laughing at Mike. You're trying to,
I'm laughing like y'all are slow.
Now, here come the Cowboys. Bryant, the lone receiver left.
Stop laughing like y'all slow.
Down throw for Prescott.
Sack. That's my third sack. That's my third sack.
my third too, you bum.
From that outside linebacker spot, he's able to get in there for a loss of 9. A second down throw for Prescott.
Give me that. Pick 6.
It's intercepted. A great read.
Oh, you lucky. Look at that one to pick 6. That's your 3rd pick. That's the 3rd interception. You done lost this game. You know that, right? You done lost this game. You know that, right? You keep turning the ball over. Keep throwing picks. Oh. You lucky. You lucky. He's open.
And the interception the last time. Third takeaway of the game, Charles. They're just flocking to the football.
Oh, fumble. Let's go.
I won the shot.
It was a fumble, son.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. It was a fumble.
I was already on the ground.
Nope. Bro, no, it wasn't.
Or can I get a booth? Can I get a booth? I can't get that.
Let's do the replay.
He just took it from me. Just like that. I was already on the ground.
Yeah, hold up.
It didn't came out until I hit the ground.
Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, it did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it did.
Whatever. They cheated. And then it will get him the ball. When my dude died
At the 40-yard line.
So that interception dive through didn't hurt me. It helped me.
And now here comes Kansas City.
You better get ready to throw another one.
Thrown here in this first half. You hear, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes
Now I gotta throw the touchdown though.
have a short-term memory, but that's even
Watch that pressure.
Oh, roughing the passer.
What?
Roughing the passer. With his leg, you can't go for the quarterback's
Are
leg.
you really serious?
You can't go for the quarterback's leg. Can't go for the quarterback's leg.
shades of Charles Davis back in his playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been Brandon back in my day. I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer.
You cannot dive at the quarterback's leg. You can't do that.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Ah!
It's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on.
I'm not throwing it.
Second down.
I'm 2 yards out.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll let Charles try and get it
Yes!
Oh, you stopped the 1 yard short. Something 1 yard short. I'm about to get in right here, right? Let's get in right here.
No!
Oh, you lucky. You lucky. You was pushing through. I was pushing through. You got so lucky. You got so lucky. I was pushing through.
Still just a second quarter. Take the 3 points. Tell the defense.
I think the wrong play.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gunn alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. So it's 4th down, and the Chiefs call on their kicker, Cairo Santos. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh! Let's go. I threw a touchdown pass with my putty. Let's go. I think something about my kicker. That was good. Nah, no it didn't. No it didn't. Nah, no it didn't.
For like a few seconds.
No it didn't. Nah, the game ain't freeze. Don't try to blame the game.
I didn't blame the game.
Yes, you did. The game did not freeze. What?
You know when the freeze is the other team got it?
No, but
No, when you catch a pick and freeze, it's turning around, then you can run. Screenshot? Did you know that the other team got
See what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
oh, okay, touchdown.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick them.
Nice touchdown run.
It's fast.
Okay. All right. Okay. 80-yard touchdown. All right.
79 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, he's used to
Oh, I could have got there too.
He had to catch it too before making the heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Down and taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Looking for the out route. It's complete to Macklin. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving.
I'm gonna beat you first. I'm just putting the broadcast and beat you. I think you're gonna get cut.
On this game.
One receiver left.
You're not getting out this broadcast for that.
On first down, Smith.
Yeah.
And Hill with it over the middle. And he takes
Hell,
it all the
baby.
way across midfield.
You didn't call timeout. Why you do that? Oh, no, I didn't.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't it? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
Everything that comes to the middle. You ready?
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Charles the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of the Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
Gosh, I didn't let him do that.
Yes. I'm nice like that. I'm nice like that. I'm nice like that.
Completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up. Feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear.
Come on, Macklin.
So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work.
Okay, I don't know, like, don't try to make fun of me.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one.
You keep messing up. That's the wrong thing to use, huh?
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being
Oh, you lucky. You lucky. See, he could have caught that for a touchdown.
You know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Look.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Oh, good pick. Good pick. Good pick.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They come out with one back and 3 times.
I'm gonna take for the night. You don't play, you don't fight. Ready?
Following the interception, here's Prescott, forced out to his left. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gives them a new set of downs. A glance stats back in 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns.
Whoever wrestling with the mic, yeah.
Season that Dez had.
I remember it started with Dez injury, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year.
Go catch it.
Darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some pressure off of the run game themselves. And Dak Prescott in his second season should be that much more confident throwing it downfield.
On second down, Prescott again. Bryant with a catch right side. What a spin. And they'll get 9 there. That sets him up better for third down.
They're making a whole bunch
of
time.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Looking to throw. Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Yeah.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
How you spin and still get hit?
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
The slowest spin moves in his way, man.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Brandon.
Gavin Escobar, his big tight end, was the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers.
Everything. I thought we were pick. I ran up there. I was running so fast.
They were just unable to complete the pass.
Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this third and 8.
Oh, he's so lucky.
A good gain of 14 there to moves the chains.
Every time he stopped, I saw everybody coming over. Like, nope.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here.
You fat boy.
So we've reached intermission.
What?
You
It
seriously?
is halftime? Dang, I should have been watching the clock.
Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. Third.
Oh, y'all watching us play?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A very interesting
Anytime, because you got
I know
to
they're
clap on
losing
it.
Charles Ward to start the second half with the onside kick.
Felt like a sense of urgency.
Yo, why is there another man back there?
Feel that both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every
Go. I'm hating them
every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
What?
With a great chance to make
Got it from the dad. Got it from the defense. Got it from the
That's gonna hurt.
But that was fake.
Let's get it.
Bro, I shut him down. I was right in front of him. He stopped and everything. That should have been a pick or incompletion. I was cheating. That's what they do.
Position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player.
I was way over there standing up. Everybody that comes to.
Arrogant.
Oh,
For
good
the
pick.
fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off Byron Jones.
Oh, this one got a big stick. Nope.
Yo, I knew go too. I said cut across the field.
First
I said cut across the field.
an interception, so maybe a second half
Come on,
touchdown.
go.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Drop him down. You can get over that on the
Back
ball.
the 20-yard line.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything
Oh,
and catch
okay.
the ball.
Hey, you
Just saw
should
that.
have dropped him back. Oh.
Prescott
Ah!
and he
Ow!
fires one incomplete. Jeff Swain, the
You know what?
intended
I almost
receiver.
felt bad.
That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, it was. He was standing right there looking at me. I felt fast back there. I'm gonna try first. See if that's the wrong one.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, God.
Inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks.
Hey, trying to step him on and get rushed.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards.
We're playing Call of Duty.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the guy, maybe swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, and try it that way. And that play was vintage Derrick Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college, he did as an outside linebacker. Used speed to get to the backfield. Now, a bulked-up inside linebacker with multiple Pro Bowls on his resume.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
Shit. Don't try to do it.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here.
Almost the pass that ball.
And Bailey able to knock it through. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
If this is like the 3rd down. Oh my God.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty charge.
You worked so hard.
You know,
to a
that's not
3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
You never did that. You messed the whole stuff up. I'm about to score a touchdown and get back to over with.
Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, he dropped it.
Needed
that to get in there. Please.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position. And they want to get it in this case, he had the play.
You had to
They
take
just
a
didn't complete
touchdown.
it.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. And it'll bring
Shut
up
up,
3rd
Justin.
down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab them. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of contact and try to get his arms out of the sky.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Did it.
Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know,
Get it!
as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people can go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here in the 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Come on now.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, The quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes about him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he's
And the Cowboys are set up now with a 1st and goal.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air. That's how they uncover at the end of a route, by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch.
Now they're going to speed things up here. Elliott.
Oh,
you just move me up, though.
The plane as they
You
stop
just
him
push
right
me
around the
forward,
rim.
bro. That's what I
You know
needed.
that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. It's been a tough game for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
I knew it.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in. And the Cowboys are an extra.
I missed. I'll pick it, miss.
He missed it. No good.
Come on, man. Yo. I hate this kicking, bro. This kicking is terrible.
Bailing
Look.
out to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Use that one.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
You little
close,
bump.
you got to feel
Oh,
there's a
you would
sense
do
of
that.
urgency.
You would do that.
And they get 28 yards on that one. Good enough for a Kansas City 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunky yardage picked up there.
This will be caught at about the 6. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
And the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
A big run that time by Elliott. 66 yards on the ground. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
Now the backup, Darren McFadden. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Darren McFadden, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs too.
Back now here on EA Sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Bailey now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The defense for the Cowboys getting set to go. Big swing play. Last time they were out there, looked like they might yield some points. They recovered a fumble, and it turned into a touchdown on the end. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell McClain in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Trying to lay one up deep. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 30 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Charles the lone setback. Now Smith. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Oh, Jeremy Maclin unable to reel that one in. And it's third down. Play action. It's Smith. Able to find Harris, complete. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too. Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Smith, and this is caught. Jeremy Maclin. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jeremy Maclin, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the fourth.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will not get in here, although there is a flag down. But from the players' reactions, this might be on the offense.
Offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Here's Smith looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
A dump off to Elliott. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Now Prescott. He's going to go up top again. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And how about that, giving us our 5th lead change of the game? It's been back and forth.
No doubt about it. And right now, they're ahead But they can't relax at all because if we've had 5 lead changes, I'm kind of betting on a 6.
Yeah, we might see a 6th. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Our eyes shift to the defense of the Cowboys now. Their secondary, their whole defensive unit really struggling. They've given up 3 touchdown passes. That last drive was dominant through the air against them.
They found something that was working for them on offense, and they just kept going to it, just kept throwing the football. So that means an entire overhaul on the defensive side. They need more pressure on the quarterback and obviously need tighter coverage on the receivers.
See if they can get that tighter coverage.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Throwing is Smith. Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. 30, 20. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Offense.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. On 2nd down, here's Smith. He's going to go deep for Conley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 85 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the game.
Are we back on the playground on the seesaw?
A little seesaw battle,
right?
yeah.
Up and down, up and down. What a game we've watched here.
It's been fun. That's caught at the 2. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Dez Bryant, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he'll just get rid of it. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Back to the air, Smith on second down. Looking deep. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 38 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. A beautiful fake. He leaps over him. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Though. And maximizing opportunities.
Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Here's Prescott going right side. He has Winton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A little under 2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Now they'll run it on the toss. They find some open field here. That one goes for 36 yards.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective. There's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge. Heard him over and over.
A lot of times they roll the...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
And there's the touchdown, partner. We just saw it. What do you do now? Oh, yeah, of course you know what you do. You're going for 2, right?
I think anytime you're inside of 2 minutes in this situation, you try for 2.
And remember, let's...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And that one is incomplete. So they got into the end zone for 6. They couldn't get into the end zone, though, to tie the game. And they're still down 2 here in the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation late.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. He's back to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. He'll look to throw. He hits Beasley right side. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.